Hey there, this is Tracy, and tonight we're going to talk about the compound effect and about the fact that our life is nothing but the result of a series of choices. So I highly recommend you reading this book, but I'm going to briefly cover what principles that are pertinent to me right now. Currently, I'm teaching a weight loss class, and people are there because they want to lose weight. Now, did they gain that weight overnight? No. Did it just happen to be there? No. It happens because over time, they made a series of choices that gradually added up slowly, but to a place that they're no longer happy with their weight. Okay, so one person I was talking to said that they've gained about 10 pounds a year. All right, now if you times that by, a couple years, it's 20 pounds. But if you times it by 10 years, it's 100 pounds. So every little teeny tiny choice that we make, now we may not think that it's going to have a big impact, and it won't for that day. But if we keep making that choice over and over and over and over and over, a month later, a year later, 5 years later, that is going to show a big difference. Okay, so you can look at that like, many people, they sign up for a gym membership in January, and they don't go, they go to the gym and they're all gung-ho for the first week or maybe the first month, and they don't see this big change in their body, and so they quit. Okay, or how many times do you know of, yourself or somebody else who starts a diet, and after the first week, if they haven't lost enough, they quit. Or they start a business and they're not making enough money right away, and so they quit. Do you know, like my husband's first company or his current company, I can't remember how long it took him to make a profit, but it sure wasn't the first year. And I'm not sure about the second year either. So most businesses are just like that. All right, so with school, think about it. How many years do we go to school until we actually go out and get our degree? Now think about this, it's pretty crazy. I mean, after all the studying and all the tests and all the knowledge and all the classes and all the hours and hours and hours of writing papers, reading books, and then at the end, you graduate with a degree that, quite frankly, is a very difficult thing to get a job in most of the time. I think the statistics are less than 50% of kids today get a job with their degree. So it's pretty crazy. But anyways, getting back to the choices, everything we do, everything we say, everything we think is a choice. You can choose to think about negative things, and then that will bring about more negative. You can choose to think about positive things, and somehow when you do that, more positive things fall into your lap. So it's all a series of choices, and small little teeny tiny choices over time end up with big results. You can choose if they're going to be positive or negative by the initial choice. So you guys pick up this book. It's a great read. It's quick, it's small, but it is just so pertinent with life. So that's it. If you have any more questions, please send me an email or message me below on the blog. So have a blessed day, you guys.